Morning all. In previous lecture we have seen the area of curves in Cartesian coordinates. So we have taken strip parallel to x-axis or parallel to y-axis and find the area by using these two formulae. So these are the examples of area in Cartesian coordinates. So we have seen these examples. Now let us see the examples of finding the area in polar coordinates. So the formula for area in polar coordinates is area equal to inner integration, outer integration. Outer integration limits are in r value. Polar coordinates means the example should be in r theta variables. So outer integration limits should be in r variable and inner should be in theta variables, r dr d theta. That is your area. That is your formula for area in the polar coordinates. So let us see the example. Find the area inside the circle of this r equal to a sin theta and outside the cardioid. This equation has the name cardioid. So outside the cardioid r equal to a into 1 minus cos theta. So we have to draw these lines or draw these curves in xy graph. So how to draw the curve which are in r theta variables in xy axis? So first we have to convert this r theta variable equation into xy variable equation. Then we can draw the exactly the curve in xy axis. So here take r equal to a sin theta. So take square on both sides, r square equal to not square, just multiply the r on both sides. So r square equal to ar sin theta. So r square means, so how to convert the r theta equation into xy variable equation? So we have to use these equations. R equal to square root of, use this formula. This formula we have seen in curve tracing also, and in evaluate the double integration in polar coordinates, that is change the order into polar coordinates. In that point we have seen this formula. So r equal to square root of x square plus y square, x equal to r cos theta, y equal to r sin theta. So using this formula, convert the given r theta equation into xy equation. So take multiply r on both sides. So r square equal to ar sin theta. R square value is x square plus y square. A into r sin theta is y. So ay. Take on left side x square plus y square minus ay equal to 0. So this is the circle equation, and compare this equation with x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. So that the center will be minus g minus f and radius is square root of g square plus f square minus c. So this is the circle equation, general equation of circle. We have seen this equation in previous lecture also. So compare this equation with this general equation. So x coefficient is absent, so g is 0, that is minus g is 0, and y coefficient is 0, 2f, y coefficient is minus a. So comparing 2f equal to minus a, f equal to minus a by 2. So minus f will be a by 2. So the center is 0, 0, a by 2. Radius is square root of 0 square plus minus a by 2 square minus c. C means constant. So here c value is absent, so take 0. So we get square root of minus a by 2 square, that is a square by 4. Again take square root, we will get a by 2. So the radius is a by 2, center is 0, a by 2. So draw that circle. So first equation is your circle equation with center 0, a by 2. Take the proper distance a by 2 on the y-axis, and this is your plot the point 0, a by 2 and draw the circle. So this is your circle. Now r equal to a into 1 minus cos theta. Actually this is the standard cardioid equation. We have seen this equation in curve tracing in polar form. So draw directly that curve. So you can remember this curve in curve tracing point. So this is the heart shaped curve on the left side, that is This is your r equal to a into 1 minus cos theta curve. Remember as it is and draw the curve directly. So this is your curve. This inside part is your heart shaped curve. R equal to a into 1 minus cos theta. This is the standard curve. Left, this is the left heart shaped curve. Left heart shaped curve. This is the right heart shaped curve. So in that way. So we have to find the area inside the circle. So this is your circle and outside the cardioid. So this is your cardioid and the outside the cardioid means this is your common part, common area. So in polar coordinates, actually the strip is not parallel to x-axis and not parallel to axis. We have to take the radial strip. Radial strip is which moves in anti-clockwise direction. So we have to take the radial strip. So show the strip in the common area. Now in polar form, how to find the limits? The limits are for r and theta. So we have to find r limits and theta limits. So theta means we have to find the angle. So to curve this, what are the theta limits? So to curve the to cover the this shaded area, we have to start at this point. So at this point, theta is always 0. So as you have studied the curve tracing part, you will easily understand the multiple integration points, all the points which are the examples which are solved in polar coordinates. So that concept actually we have studied in detail, how to take the theta angle or how to measure the theta or strip that r value. So in if you study the curve tracing in detail, so you can go easily with the multiple integration examples which are in polar form. So at this point theta is 0. So now strip is moving, and when we reach at this point, the area will be covered, and at this point the theta is pi by 2. So the theta limits are 0 to pi by 2. Now at the end point of this radial strip, we get the r values. So here r value is, so this end is your lower limit of r, this end is your upper limit of r. This end is your lower limit and this end is on cardioid heart shape curve. Heart shape curve has the equation r equal to a into 1 minus cos theta. So the lower limit of r is, directly we get the value of r from this equation. So r value is a into 1 minus cos theta. This is your lower limit, and the upper limit is on circle. Circle equation is r equal to a sin theta. So directly we get the r value a sin theta. So the lower limit of r is a into 1 minus cos theta. Upper limit of r is a sin theta. So 0 to pi by 2 for theta limits and a into 1 minus cos theta to a sin theta. These are the r values. So 0 to pi by 2, these are the constant limits. Take for the outer integration and rest for the inner integration and solve. And then we take the limits and take r dr d theta directly, which is your formula for area of curve in polar coordinates. So r dr d theta directly. So these are the values of r. So first take the inner integration with respect to r. So r integration is r square by 2 from the limits this. Put the limits a r square by 2. So a square sin square theta. Take 1 by 2 outside, minus r square is a square into 1 minus cos theta bracket square. Expand this 1 minus cos theta bracket square. So a minus b bracket square. Use this formula. So take a square common. So in bracket we will have this expansion. Simplifying we get this. So cos square theta minus sin square theta, this is the double angle formula. So you can simplify again. So cos square theta minus sin square theta is cos 2 theta. minus 2 cos theta plus 1 as it is. Now take the integration. Because we don't have the direct integration formula for cos square or sin square. So if we combine these two values, then we can use the double angle formula, which is in single term. Cos square minus sin square will convert to single term, that is cos term. So use this formula, so it is easy to get the integration answer. So cos integration, so cos x integration is sin x, that is your standard formula. So cos 2 theta integration is, so we have to use cos b integration formula. Cos b integration is sin b upon derivative of b, that is your bracket formula. So sin b, sin 2 theta upon 2 theta derivative with respect to theta is 2, minus 2 as it is cos theta. Cos x integration is sin x, so cos theta integration is sin theta. 1 into theta, so d theta integration is theta. As dx integration is x, d theta integration is theta from 0 to pi by 2. So put the limits. Sin pi value is 0, sin pi by 2 is 1. So theta is equal to pi by 2. So sin 0 and 0. So for lower limit we will get 0 value. So for upper limit we will have this value. Simplifying we get the area in the polar coordinates. So how to find the area in the polar coordinates? So the example is in r theta variables. To draw these curves, we have to convert this r theta variable equation into xy variable equation by using this formula. Draw the curve and take the area, or take the common area which you have asked, you have asked in example. So inside the circle and outside the heart shape curve. So that is your area. If which area is we have to choose is not given in the example, then take the common area from that two curves. So this is your area which we have asked in this example. So use the radial strip, and using radial strip find at the end point we get the r values, and by moving that strip in anti-clockwise direction we will get the theta values or theta limits. Next example is find the area between r equal to a plus cos theta, a into 1 plus cos theta, a into 1 minus cos theta. So this is your left heart shape curve, this is your right heart shape curve. So the curve is this is your, as we have seen in first example, a into 1 minus cos theta. So directly draw this curve, because these are the standard curve which we have studied in curve tracing. So directly remember these curves, and this is your r equal to a1 plus cos theta. So here which area we have to choose, it is not given in the example, so take the common area. So this is your common area. So these two loops are your common area. So how to find the curve? As there is a symmetry in the common area, so no need to find the area of whole shaded area, whole shaded region. So just find the area of this half circle or half loop. We can find the remaining curve of this part. How to find the whole area curve? So whole area or the whole area is equal to 4 times this area. So as there is a symmetry, hence it is possible to write the area and or it is possible to take the or to find the area of only this 1/4 part, and 4 times into this area will give the whole loop, the two loops area or whole area. So as there is a symmetry, you can see there is a symmetry about y-axis, left side curve and right side curve look same, and there is a symmetry about x-axis also, the upper loop and lower loop is same. Hence find only this half loop area, and 4 times into this area will give the whole area of this shaded curve or common curve. So 4 times double integration equal to r dr d theta. So take the radial strip here. So what are the limits? So this area we have selected for finding the theta limits and r values. So when we this area is start at this point, so at this point the theta is 0. When we move this strip and when we reach at this line, we will get we will cover the that area, and at this point the theta is pi by 2. So theta limits are 0 to pi by 2. Then at the end point the strip is here. So at this point r value is 0, that is distance is 0. So this point is on left coordinate answer is or equation is r equal to a into 1 minus cos theta. Hence at this point is on this curve, and from this curve the r value is a into 1 minus cos theta. Hence the upper limit of r is a into 1 minus cos theta. So the limits for theta are 0 to pi by 2, and for r limits are 0 to a into 1 minus cos theta. So 0 to pi by 2 are the constant limits. Take for the outer integration and rest for the lower inner integration. R dr d theta, this is your formula. So take inner integration with respect to r. So r integration is r square by 2 from 0 to a into 1 minus cos theta. So put upper limit minus lower limit. So a square into 1 minus cos theta bracket square. Expand this by using a minus b bracket squares. So we can have 1 into d theta. So d theta integration is theta. Cos theta integration having the standard formula sin theta. But there is no any formula for squaring terms. Squaring trigonometric function, there is no standard formula for integration. So how to find the squaring trigonometric function integration? So for that we have to use the double angle formula. So for cos square theta we have to use cos theta equal to 2 cos square theta minus 1. So from this cos square theta equal to 1 plus cos 2 theta upon 2. So 1 plus cos 2 theta upon 2. So use the double integration double angle formula, so that this square trigonometric function is reduced to single trigonometric function. So cos square theta, use the double angle formula 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2. So 1 plus 1 by 2 is 3 by 2 plus cos 2 theta by 2. Separate out these two terms, then minus 2 cos theta as it is. And now take the integration. 3 by 2 into d theta integration is theta, 1 by 2 as it is. Cos 2 theta we have to use cos b integration formula, sin b upon derivative of b. Sin 2 theta upon 2 theta derivative is 2. Minus 2 cos theta integration is cos x integration is sin x. Cos theta integration is sin theta. So put the limits. Pi by 2, sin 2 to cancel, sin pi value is 0. Use the calci, or you can use the, you can remember this circle. So for sine circle, these circles we have already discussed in previous lectures. So for sin pi angle is here, sin 0 is 0, so you have to take here 0. So for horizontal line, the sine values are always 0, so sin pi value is 0. Then sin pi by 2 is, we know that standard value sin pi by 2 is 1. So simplifying we get the answer. So find the area between, next example is find the area between r equal to a into 1 plus cos theta. So write heart shape curve and r equal to a sin theta. So first convert this equation. This equation we don't need to convert in xy variables, because this is the standard heart shape curve. So directly draw that curve. But this we can't have, so convert this equation into xy variable. So take the r, multiply r on both sides. R square equal to ar sin theta. R square is value is x square plus y square. A into r sin theta is y. So ay, take ay on left side. So this equation we have seen earlier in earlier example. So r equal to a sin theta. R equal to a sin theta is your this circle equation with center 0 a by 2 and radius is a by 2. So see this example. Center is 0 a by 2, radius is a by 2. So this is your circle. center is 0 a by 2 and radius is a by 2, a by 2, a by 2, a by 2 and a by 2. Then take r equal to a into 1 plus cos theta. 1 plus cos theta is your right heart shape curve. Right heart shape curve. So this is your right heart shape curve and the circle is this. So the common area is this. As the which area we have to select? The area between these two curves. That is, we have to select the common area. So common area is this. So here there is no any symmetry. As you can see, there is no any symmetry on y-axis. So left side of y curve and right side y curve, shaded curve is not same. So there is no any symmetry. So here the concept is, here we have to select the two strips, because in this part sorry, this is the curve. You can see here. By free hand you can draw the curve, and this is the curve. Actually, the intersecting point is here. So you can draw first that circle. This is your circle, and then draw that cardioid. So it is better to draw the to select the common area. So here correct. So this is your common area. So here we have to take the two strips in this part and in this part separately, because this strip when we take this strip, a radial strip, the strip one end is at 0, another end is at on circle up to this line. The strip is start at this when we cover the area, and when we reach at this line, the end point of this strip will be on the same curve, circle, 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 circle. But when that strip is moving from moving to left side of this y-axis, the curve is changed. This curve is your heart shape curve, and on this y-axis, right side of the y-axis, the curve is circle. This is your circle. So if while moving the strip, if the curve is changed at the end point of the strip, we have to take the different strip. So here from this point, when the strip is moving, this second the end point of the strip is on circle, 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 circle. So take one strip in this area, and when this strip, we have to take the another strip in this area, because end point of this strip is on cardioid. So the circle is changed to cardioid when the strip is moving. Hence we have to take the two strips here. So two strips means two double integrations we have to take. So here what are the theta values? When the strip is at this point, theta is 0. When the strip is moving and it reaches to at this line, we cover the half part of this shaded area. So at this line, theta is pi by 2. So for first integration, theta limits are 0 to pi by 2. And for second integration, second double integration, we have to take two double integration in with plus sign. So for second, this is your starting point of this theta. So here theta is pi by 2, and to cover this area, to cover this area. So theta is here. So at here theta is pi by 2, and when we covering the area, when we reach at this line, we will cover the whole area, this shaded, second shaded part. Hence at this line theta is pi. So the second double integration, theta is pi by 2 to pi. For first, theta is 0 to pi by 2. For second, pi by 2 to pi. 0 to pi by 2, pi by 2 to pi. Now for r limits. So for first strip, here r is 0. For second strip, again here r is 0. So 0 to 0 to. Lower limit for both the double integrations are r equal to 0, r equal to 0. Now upper limit. Upper limit is on circle. Circle equation is r equal to a sin theta. So on circle, the r value is a sin theta. So upper limit is a sin theta for first strip. Upper limit of r is a sin theta for the first strip, that is first double integration. And for second, this second end is on cardioid. So heart shaped curve is r equal to a into 1 plus cos theta. So this heart shaped curve has the equation this, and on this point the r value is a into 1 plus cos theta. So upper limit for this strip is a into 1 plus cos theta. So a into 1 plus cos theta. So for first strip, theta values are 0 to pi by 2, r values are 0 to, this value is on circle, this end is on circle. Circle equation is r equal to, so r value is a sin theta. So 0 to a sin theta for first strip. And for second strip, pi by 2 to pi, theta limits, and r limits are 0 to, this equation is on, this end point of this strip is on heart shape curve. So r is a into 1 plus cos theta. So r limits are 0 to, r is a into 1 plus cos theta, 0 to a into 1 plus cos theta. Now separately we have to solve this double integration. So you can solve this. So 0 to pi by 2 and pi by 2 to pi by 2 to pi, these are the constant limits. Hence keep these limits for outer integration and rest of the for inner integration. So these are the for r values. Hence first solve the inner integration with respect to r. So r integration is r square by 2, then put the limits a square sin square theta. So there is no any standard formula for integration of the sin square theta. So use the double angle formula. So for sin square theta, double angle formula is cos 2 theta equal to 1 minus 2 sin square theta. When we have asked in previous example cos square theta integration, we use this same formula for cos theta, but different formula. The cos 2 theta has the 3 formulas. So first formula is this, 2 cos square theta minus 1. If we ask the cos square theta integration, then use this formula, 2 cos square theta minus 1. If we ask the sin square theta integration, then use 1 minus 2 sin square theta formula. So from this, sin square theta equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta upon 2. 1 minus cos 2 theta upon 2. So squaring term is converted to single term. So 1 by 2 into d theta. So take 1 by 2 outside the integration as it is constant. So 1 into d theta. D theta integration is theta minus cos 2 theta integration is sin 2 theta upon 2 theta integration is 2. Cos b formula we have used here from 0 to pi by 2. Put the limits, we get the answer. So for second integration, r integration is r square by 2. As x integration is x square by 2. This integration is with respect to r. So r integration is r square by 2. X integration with respect to x is x square by 2. So r integration with respect to r. So same integration is there. So r square by 2. So put the upper limit. For lower limit is 0. So expand this square. Then again for cos square theta, use the double angle formula, 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2. So simplifying this same 1 plus cos theta bracket square. This integration, there is only 1 minus cos theta. This integration we have seen in this example. So there is only plus sign here. Same, the integration formula are same as the previous example we have used. So simplify this, we get the answer. Next is find the area between r equal to 2 sin theta and r equal to 4 sin theta. So to draw these equations, we have to convert the into xy axis. So take multiply r on both sides, r on both sides. So r square equal to 2r sin theta, r square equal to 4r sin theta. R square value is x square plus y square equal to r sin theta is value y, r sin theta value is y. So we have x square plus y square minus 2y equal to 0, x square plus y square minus 4y equal to 0. So here this is your circle equation. This same equation we have seen in first example. So circle equation with center 0 a by 2, radius is a by 2. So here x square plus y square minus 2y. So here compare this equation with general equation of circle x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. So center is minus g minus f, radius is square root of g square plus f square minus c. So that is your formula. So here x coefficient is 0, so g value is 0. Take g value is 0 here. And f coefficient is 2f. 2f equal to, by comparing 2f equal to minus 2, f equal to minus 1. So minus f equal to 1. So center is 0, 1. Minus f value is 1. So 0, 1. Radius is square root of 0 square plus minus 0 square plus f value is minus 1. Minus 1 square minus c. C value means constant value on left side. So constant is absent. So take 0. G value is 0. C value is 0. F value is minus 1. So we get r radius equal to 1. Center 0, 1, radius 1. Similarly, compare this equation with this, we get center is 0, 2, radius is 2. So center is 0, 1, radius is 1. Center is 0, 1, radius is 1. 1, 1, 1, 1. This is your center. This is your circle, r equal to 2 sin theta. Center is 0, 2. So as this point is 0, 1, so this will be 0, 2. So this is your center. Take 2 distance, 2 distance, 2 distance, 2 distance and 2 distance and draw the circle. This is your circle, r equal to 4 sin theta. So the area between these two circles is, so the area is, so we have to find the area outside this small circle, outside the small circle and inside the big circle. So this is your area. So take the radial strip. As you can see, there is a symmetry about y-axis. The left side curve and right side curve is same. So only find this curve, only find this area by using the radial strip. And when we get the 2 times of this area, we will get the whole shaded area, whole area of this shaded region. So take the radial strip. So this radial strip you have to start here, and when the strip is moving, when it reaches to this line, we will cover this area, half area. So at this line, the theta is 0. When we cover the whole area, this half area, and when we reach at this line, we will cover the half area. So at this line, theta is pi by 2. So theta limits are 0 to pi by 2. Now at the end of this strip, here theta is, here we get r limits, lower limit of r, here we get upper limit of r. So this circle equation is r equal to 2 sin theta. So here r is 2 sin theta. So lower limit of r is 2 sin theta. This end point is on big circle. So big circle equation is r equal to 4 sin theta. So here r value is 4 sin theta. So lower limit of r is 2 sin theta. Upper limit of r is 4 sin theta. 2 sin theta to 4 sin theta, and theta limits are 0 to pi by 2. Now this is your half area. So 2 times we will get the whole shaded region area. So 2 times this half area, half shaded area. So 2 times 0 to pi by 2, 2 sin theta, 4 sin theta, r dr theta is from formula. So simplifying, similarly by seeing the previous examples, we will evaluate the double integration. So this integration is easy. This is again same. Find the area between r equal to 1 and r equal to 2. Same graph is this. Outside the area and inside the big circle, outside the small circle. So here we have completed the 5th chapter, that is multiple integration. Thank you.